The times that we live in currently, there is nothing called a static image. Yes, everything is going to start moving, and everything is already moving. Your tom 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 of the Netflix, everything has a sound, everything has a motion to it. As a teacher, I would say, since everything is moving, it becomes even more important that the student has, or an individual, or an artist, or a designer has a very individualistic standpoint. Otherwise, you'll get lost in this chaos of moving images. I think when someone like you watch an image on Midjourney or the AI can created images, the amount of detail they have, the amount of sophistication they have, the quality of the image, etc., etc. Okay, so we get very fascinated by those images because we are seeing them for the first time. When someone saw Raja Harishchandra or Alamara for the first time, they got very fascinated. Today, when we look back at it, we are saying this is bad image quality. You know, it's pixelated, it's out of focus, etc. Similarly, I believe, as our previous conversation, that this generation, which is, I mean, my kids who are 10 or something, they will grow up with these kind of images, and these images will hold no meaning for them after a point. You know, they will not get fascinated by it. Okay, that wow factor will not be there because they were born with it. You know, so therefore I was saying that I think we will go back in time and go back to the circle and the square and the triangle, and maybe Kandinsky and Mondrian and Paul Klee will start making more sense to us. Because as quoted earlier, according to Plato, according to Mondrian, the non-organic form is always more beautiful. Since we hadn't explored perhaps the edge of the organic form, which I think we are doing now, we will also move into holographic images very soon, I'm sure. But I think in the end, it'll all come down to the circle or a square or a pixel. He who can tell a story in a pixel will be the next Steven Spielberg, Satyajit Ray, whoever you like, you know. But to tell a story in that format would be, I think, the next aim. When that'll happen, how that'll happen, I don't know. Like, we are very happy watching a film on a phone these days. Nobody cares about 70 screen. Yes, IMAX is there. But I think going back to the basic common denominator is going to happen in the coming 10, 15 years.